Okay, so we are back yet again at Momentum Park. It's had a little bit of an update since the last video I did on this map. And you'll notice, actually first off, my logo's been updated, so that's cool. Something I did a little more recently, art-wise. And as part of the 3.0 map, we've got this additional bowl section over here. And a little bit of a curved stair setup going into it. And also, if you go to this side, we have all of this as well, which is a bit more street orientated. There's a lot of kind of weird rails and a few other interesting things. So I think I'm going to focus on this map for the time being. And also notice there's another door here, so I get the feeling this map's just going to keep expanding. Anyway, let's get into it. One thing to note, my bike is maybe looking a little bit weird. It's because we've had quite a lot of updates from MASH. We don't really know what they're doing for the most part. But some of the parts are now like online. So it downloads them from somewhere. Which has like completely changed the modding process for bike parts. Every time MASH does an update, it kind of breaks the Mashbox mod. What's it called again? Mashbox mod. Yeah, every time that gets broken. So somebody's got to like immediately do an update every day. It's getting a bit kind of tiresome having to update constantly, keep things not broken. But even then, a lot of the bike parts aren't working at the minute. So there's kind of another workaround, which just involves texturing this base bike. You do get the mags, which is kind of a pain. But yeah, you'll notice a bike materials section here with different things. There's nothing actually available yet. It's mostly materials from what I can tell. I just quickly downloaded this pink-purple setup, which is basically just for the bars, frame and the forks. I would try and do a little video explaining how to do it, but I guess this process is going to change, especially by the time this video comes out, because I'm filming this at the weekend and it'll probably be uploaded. I'm not entirely sure when. So this is probably all going to be like really old information, so maybe just ignore it for now. More than anything though, I just wanted to have a little play around. See if we can figure out some interesting tricks on this map. Or this part of the map. Because it's kind of a ever-evolving thing at this point. Oh, damn. I really want to do a tie ride on that. But I don't know if it'll work. Like holding both triggers down. They seem a bit temperamental at the minute. I'm not sure they're supposed to be there. Yeah. It may be easier to just use the drone, get on top and try and ride down it. Okay, let's crook it. Sort of. Yeah, maybe that's not going to work. Worth a try though. The world's sketchiest crook. Close. Sweet. That wasn't so sweet. Back roll. Actually, this rail might be interesting. I wonder if you could get like a wall ride and go down onto the rail somehow. I don't know, maybe a bit tricky. So it just kind of work if you turn off the magnets. I don't think we'll be able to like go down into a grind though. Yeah, I was thinking like wall ride to downside grind, or I don't know, what would you call it? It's worth a try though, right? Damn, what was that? Yeah, it's pretty hard to get over that thing. What I can tell. We should maybe try these little crazy rails as well. We've got a lot to do. Go. I like how he tries to pedal as well. Fortunately, for whatever reason, like the grinds really slow you down a lot. So that's kind of the best I could get. I'm guessing this other crazy one is going to be a similar task. I don't know, maybe it'll react a bit differently. Or not at all. Actually, never mind. Turning on the magnets seemed to help a little bit. That was the first try with the magnets on. And he got over a lot easier than he did before. Down. Ooh. Okay. Sure, why not? See what we get this time. It's almost a wall ride, actually. Okay, we'll try one more. See what happens. That was a weak-ass look back. Okay, your results may vary with that thing. Next up, I guess we'll see what happens with this. Okay. I was wondering if he'd get locked in and just sort of go left and right mindlessly, but I guess not. He does get thrown off properly. I thought a crook may help. At least the front peg stayed on, you know. Yeah, the game definitely struggles a bit when it comes to kind of more, I don't know, interesting grind setups. It doesn't quite know how to react sometimes. But I guess that can't be helped to a degree. Bonk. Or just skip it completely. Weirdly enough, this may be the best way of getting over the whole thing. Because it did work. There's no denying it. I do like that you can kind of like go on and off it like that though. You could maybe do some interesting crisscross kind of combinations with it. Oh, I was trying to grind the pole bit just behind the board. You can't get there I should probably turn off the grind magnets to get on it fully. It's just you don't have a lot of space. Wow, it was a bonk. But I won't complain about it. Butt slide. Okay, there we go. Took a little while, but we got it. Jank, but you do have like a little double rail set up here as well. I'm not sure what the weird leaning is. Oh god. Don't know what it is, but getting double grinds like that is actually super tough. The lean tends to pop off fairly easily. I'll get that out. That's kind of realistic, so I shouldn't complain too much. But yeah, it was a bit of a challenge to get that. It was worth a try, right? Ironically enough, doing things like crooks seems to give you a bigger jump. Oh god. To actually manage the double grind. Something a little bit cheeky. Also want to try something with this, like, big blue ball. I guess is the only way to describe it. Could maybe get over that onto the rail on the other side. I don't know, something like that. Kind of see what I'm trying to do. Okay, a little bit better. You can actually use the fact that it sticks up a little bit at the end to kind of get a bit of rotation out, which is kind of nice. Ooh. And on that note, I think we are good for today. I think we managed to get some pretty original, interesting little jibs, tricks, weird grinds, that sort of thing. So I would call that a success. Definitely go give this a try. Again, it is Momentum Park 3.0. So if you've got one of the older versions, go back to mod.io, get the latest version, it'll be on the same page. Yeah, have a bit of fun. And I kind of can't wait to see what happens over there. We've got another shutter, so clearly there's more to come as well, so it's only going to get better and better. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.